Hi, I'm Jules from Fast Car, and today I'm going to show you how to wash your car, from the products you need to the step-by-step guide. Let's do it. So before we get into the step-by-step guide, I'm just going to talk about the conditions you should clean your car in. Ideally, you don't want to do it in bright sunshine, which isn't ideal today, but it is a bit cloudy. So either do it early in the morning, if it is a hot day, or late at night. So you don't want the panels on the car to be too hot. They're quite cool at the minute. So yeah, either try and do it in the shade, or early in the morning, or cloudy day, just not in boiling heat. So step one of washing your car, always start with the wheels. They're the dirtiest part, so you don't want to spread all the contaminants on them across the rest of your bodywork. So what you want to do is choose your wheel cleaner of choice. I'm going to go for Meguiar's. Follow the instructions. So on this one, you apply it to a dry wheel in the shade, spread it as big covering, and let it dwell for 3 to 4 minutes. If it's still really grimed on, then you can bang out the old wheel brush. So after the wheel cleaner's been dwelling for 3 to 4 minutes and it's all turned purple where it's getting rid of all those iron particles and contaminants, then you just give it a quick blast down. So once all your wheels are clean and you've done that, the next step is actually bug remover. So go all over your bugs with your desired product. This one, again, you let it dwell for 3 to 4 minutes. Jet wash off, and then it'll be on to the next stage. Top tip for you here, before you turn your pressure washer on, obviously connect your hose, turn that on, and then prime your hose. So what that does is get rid of all the air bubbles in the hose, so when you turn your pressure washer on, you don't get all that stuff. So before you hit the car with snow foam, you actually want to jet wash the whole thing first again, just to get rid of as many loose contaminants as possible before we let the snow foam do its thing. The next stage is snow foam. What is snow foam? Well, you apply it after you've washed your wheels and before your first contact wash. And you do that because it goes onto the car and the foam is designed to lift away the grime, dirt and contaminants. So when you do the contact wash, you're not rubbing them into the paint and causing swirl marks. When applying, before applying, you want to mix it up to the manufacturer's recommended dilution rate. Put it into your lance, connect your lance to your pressure washer, or you can do your hose or even a pump bottle. And then you apply from the bottom up. Let it dwell for 3 or 4 minutes and then rinse off from the bottom, from the top to the bottom. It's time to apply the snow foam. Like I just mentioned, you apply from the bottom up. And the reason you do that is because normally the bottom of the car is the most dirty, so that means it gives the snow foam the longest amount of dwell time on the car. Let's get cracking. So we covered the whole car. It's been on there for about 2 or 3 minutes. It's now about the right time to blast it off with a pressure washer. Do not let snow foam dry on your paint, so because otherwise it's going to leave marks and you're going to make it harder to do the next stage. So start at the top and work your way down. So we've just finished washing away the snow foam, and for anyone who thinks it doesn't work, if you remember before, this bonnet had a few patches of bird poo and it's lifted it clean off with the jet wash afterwards. So you don't need to get your wash mitt anywhere near that. Right, after you've rinsed the car down, after it's been snow foamed, the next thing to do is hit the car with a iron fallout remover. So this is for more ingrained contaminants that come from like brake dust, even railway stations. So if you park in a railway station, the train's going past, you're going to get loads of it. And this is just a way. Again, it's basically a wheel cleaner in a way that works for your paint. And yeah, it just melts down those pieces of iron stuck to your bodywork, and you literally just spray it on, and then we're going to rinse it off after a few minutes dwelling. So we've just done the iron fallout remover, and then you could add in another step here and do an all-purpose cleaner in the arches and wash them out. So that's up to you, but it's not overly necessary if your car isn't filthy. But what is the next step? It's now onto that contact wash. So let's go and get going. Now with this, always start at the top because it's the least dirty area and work your way down. So the opposite of snow foam. So the 2 bucket method, what's it all about? Well, you've got 2 buckets. You've got one for your washing solution and one for your rinse. How does it work? You literally fill your wash mitt up, do a panel on your car. After you've done your panel on your car, you go into your rinse solution. You go against the grit guard at the bottom, separates all those debris from your wash mitt. Then you go back into the wash solution, do another panel and repeat. So we've just done the contact wash, it's been rinsed, now it's the last step, to dry it. The matador, the folder, the perfectionist. So there you go. That's how to wash your car in easy to follow steps. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.